And this is gonna be probably like the final part besides Q&A. So I left off where Effany had asked me to come in the freezer with her and help her get a box. I can't remember specifically what it was, the box that we were getting. She put me up against the boxes. She flicked out a knife on me. And she just began to say like how she felt as though like everybody at the job was taking her as a joke, how she felt like she was the only one that wasn't properly being accommodated as far as her shift, and how I thought and we all thought that we were better than everybody, and how we had her effed up. And she's screaming these things like screaming, squeaky, like, this is how she's talking, but it's not loud. It's like in a possessive kind of voice, kind of how she was talking. So I'm just like, I'm sorry, I'm begging and I'm pleading with her, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I've tried to do everything that I could to help you. I've always worked shifts when you asked me to. Like, if this stems from the situation with me not being able to switch that one day with you, I tried to explain to her what I had going on. She's steadily telling me, like, shut up, be quiet, shut up. I don't want to hear that. Shut up, be quiet. And she starts slapping her head while she's got the knife in her hand. She's slapping her head, like, just be quiet, be quiet. There's voices in my head talking to me, shut up. So I went to, like, grab, because clearly I'm bigger than her. I went to, like, try to, like, grab her arms to be like, calm down, Effany. And she's like, no, you calm down. And she just, like, she starts slicing me on my arm where I showed you guys, like, the markings. She starts slicing me on my arms. So, I'm then screaming because I see me bleeding. I'm like, please stop, please stop. Again, I'm asking her, like, please stop, like, you don't have to do this, like, I'm sorry for whatever I did, like, what is it I can do, like, please, like, I'm thinking she's gonna kill me. I'm asking her, like, please don't kill me, please, like, I won't say anything to anybody, just please. And the guy who she ended up, that she hit up under his car and put the shackles on him, he actually ended up, because we were in the freezer too long, he actually ended up coming in the freezer and seeing, and kind of like, I don't know what he did, but he was able to get the knife off of her and like pin her down. They did, surprisingly, this is the funny thing about Taco Bell, okay? They asked if I wanted them to call the police, that I feel like I needed to, like, they wanted to try to see if they could fix anything, because like at any job, they're going to try to aid you first with the first aid kit. And disclaimer, I'm driving home, that's why I keep looking off. But they're going to try to aid you with the first aid kit, so they're trying to, like, hurry up and get, like, towels and napkins, whatever, to stop the blood, because I'm bleeding real bad at this point. So they had the nerve, the manager that was on shift at the time, like, did I need them to call the ambulance for me, and did I want to let them know exactly what happened? They wanted me to lie and say that I got cut on the metal in the freezer, like the shelves in the freezer. If you ever worked at Taco Bell or McDonald's, anywhere with those industrial freezers, you know the metal shelves I'm talking about. And we could work this out, or did I want to press charges? No, I want to press charges. This cuckoo bird tried to take my life, if you ask me. She held me hostage in the freezer. And, like, after that, they still, if you ask me, were considering bringing her back to the job after this happened. They were considering bringing her back. So, I, of course, got some time off of work, and